Strap in, auto enthusiasts. The countdown is on for the best thermostat upgrades that can take your car's climate control to the next level. Whether you want faster heat, cooler AC, or more precise temp control, these picks are built to perform and last on the road. Today, I'm going to be going over the best thermostat that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Honeywell Home X1N. This is the simplest entry on our list, and that simplicity is its superpower. Designed for straightforward control of a single-stage heating and cooling system, the X1N prioritizes reliability and quick access over bells and whistles. The display is clear and backlit, with large numerals that are easy to read from across the room, and the controls respond with a satisfying tactile feedback that makes adjustments feel purposeful rather than fiddly. Because this model is non-programmable, there is no learning curve. You set the temperature, you leave it, and you adjust as needed. The absence of Wi-Fi or cloud dependencies means fewer potential failure points and no risk of a software glitch interrupting comfort. Installation is generally a one-to-one replacement for many older 24-volt systems, using a standard mounting plate and a handful of wires. You'll typically connect the common 24-volt power, the heating coil, cooling coil, and a fan circuit, then mount the plate and snap the unit into place. Built for reliable everyday use, the X1N is not chasing fancy remote control or scheduling features. It's built to keep a steady baseline temperature with minimal maintenance. This makes it an attractive option for renters or homeowners who prefer hands-on control and want something that works consistently without relying on an internet connection. From a durability standpoint, Honeywell's hardware approach trades some modern smart capabilities for proven hardware, and that can translate into fewer firmware updates, fewer compatibility issues, and less to worry about during power outages or storms when connectivity is unreliable. Considering energy use, the X1N's simplicity means you'll still feel the benefit of staying within a consistent comfort band, but you won't get the advanced optimization that a learning thermostat or multi-sensor solution might offer. In real-world usage, the most valuable trait is predictability. You know exactly when the space cools or heats, and you can adjust in real time without waiting for a cloud to respond. Compared to the Ecobee Smart Thermostat Premium, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the Honeywell focuses on a hardware-first approach rather than software-driven optimization. And that can be a decisive advantage in environments where stability, speed of response, and straightforward operation trump the allure of smart features. Homeowners who want a dependable, no-frills upgrade that still respects a modern thermostat's basic expectations. Clear display, simple controls, robust compatibility with 24-volt HVAC. The X1N stands out as a confident, no-nonsense choice, delivering consistent comfort with a minimal learning curve. Remains easy to operate after years of use. Requires almost no ongoing maintenance, and benefits from Honeywell's long-standing track record in residential climate control. While it won't win prizes for voice assistance or weather-based scheduling, it earns its place here by delivering the core function with quiet confidence, so you can focus on enjoying your space rather than fiddling with settings. At number 4, we have the Ecobee Smart Thermostat Premium. This is the flagship Ecobee experience, a device that blends powerful smart features with thoughtful hardware so you can shape comfort across your entire home. The Premium Edition brings built-in sensors that let it balance temperatures not just by the space around the thermostat, but across multiple rooms thanks to Ecobee's remote sensors. With Wi-Fi connectivity, you gain access to a robust app that shows current temperature, humidity, and even energy usage trends, helping you identify where you might improve efficiency. One of the standout capabilities is occupancy detection, which uses a combination of motion sensors and the remote sensors to determine when people are present and adjust heating or cooling to avoid waste. Premium model also includes built-in voice control with Amazon Alexa, so you can ask for the weather, adjust the temperature, or control compatible smart home devices without picking up your phone. Large, high-resolution touchscreen makes setup and daily use intuitive, with simple swipes and taps for schedules, modes, and eco-mains modes. Ecobee's ecosystem is broad, plays nicely with Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, and various smart home platforms through built-in support or compatible hubs. In terms of scheduling and automation, you can set a weekly program and separate comfort levels for weekdays and weekends, and you can override automatically at any moment with a quick tap or voice command. Critics cite the Premium's slightly higher upfront cost, but the value comes from the combination of energy insights, occupancy optimization, and the convenience of hands-free control that many households now rely on. Compared to the Honeywell X1N, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the Ecobee Premium expands beyond basic control and introduces a flexible sensor network that lets you tune comfort room by room rather than room by room. This makes it particularly effective in larger homes with uneven heating or where rooms vary significantly in occupancy and usage. For anyone who wants a future-proof thermostat that doubles as a smart home hub, the Ecobee Smart Thermostat Premium offers a compelling blend of performance, intelligence, and integration, enabling smarter energy decisions while keeping you in command of daily comfort. At number 3, we have the Honeywell Home RTH20B. This thermostat style is the classic programmable workhorse, designed for people who want control over a weekly schedule without the complexity of full cloud ecosystems. The RTH20B typically offers a 7-day programming cycle, allowing you to set different temperatures for morning, daytime, evening, and night, so the home can breathe with your daily rhythm. Display is clear and legible, often with a backlight that makes nighttime adjustments painless. Because it's a programmable model, you can establish a dependable routine that reduces energy waste by matching heating and cooling to times when you're actually home. Physically, the unit is built to slide into the same mounting hardware as many other standard thermostats, so installation is a straightforward upgrade for most 24-volt HVAC systems. The programming interface uses physical buttons and a simple menu tree, which some users prefer for its tactile reliability and lack of reliance on mobile apps or Wi-Fi networks. Features like hold function positions and temporary overrides let you adjust on the fly when plans change, and you can still revert to the original schedule at the end of the day. In terms of compatibility, the RTH20B covers conventional gas or electric furnaces and basic central air setups. It handles age-old systems well, without requiring extra sensors or cloud services. From a maintenance perspective, the simplicity of this model reduces potential software glitches and makes troubleshooting straightforward, since the logic is embedded in the device rather than a remote server. We compare the RTH20B to the Ecobee Smart Thermostat Enhanced, which is number 2 on this list. You'll notice a strong contrast. The Ecobee Enhanced gives you cloud connectivity, room sensors, and voice options, whereas the Honeywell RTH20B centers on reliable scheduling and manual overrides without any online dependency. This difference matters depending on how you want to interact with your HVAC day to day. Whether you want predictable automation and learning capabilities, or you prefer a purely scheduled approach that never relies on an internet connection. For many homes, the RTH20B bridges the gap between older, non-digital thermostats and modern smart repeats, offering just enough programmability to drive energy savings while keeping interactions simple and direct. At number 2, we have the Ecobee Smart Thermostat Enhanced. This model sits between the Essential and Premium Ecobee lines, delivering a substantial upgrade in sensing, scheduling, and ecosystem compatibility while remaining accessible on price. The Enhanced Edition adds more robust sensing options and tends to bundle well with Ecobee's remote sensors, so you can balance temperatures across multiple rooms without chasing hot or cold zones. A big part of its appeal is the built-in Alexa voice assistant that lets you issue commands without an external device, which is a real convenience for kitchen counters or workshops where hands are busy. You'll also appreciate the energy reports and recommendations that help you identify patterns in usage and opportunities to optimize. The display is bright and responsive, with a clean interface that makes it easy to navigate schedules, modes, and sensor placements. Installation follows the same straightforward approach as other Ecobee thermostats, with a standard mounting plate and a few wire connections to 24-vac HVAC systems. And the setup walks you through configuring the room sensors and linking to your preferred voice assistants. Ecobee's compatibility extends across major platforms: Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, and more, so you can tailor automations that trigger lighting scenes or window shades based on temperature and occupancy. Compared to the Ecobee Essential, which sits at number 1 on this list, the enhanced model brings additional sensing and smarter scheduling, delivering more precise comfort in homes with fluctuating occupancy and a greater desire for data-backed energy insights. The enhanced option represents Ecobee's effort to balance value and capability. You gain more control, more sensing, and more integration without paying the full premium of the top tier, making it a versatile choice for many households that want both comfort and smart features without breaking the bank. At number 1, we have the Ecobee Essential. This is the most affordable way to enter Ecobee's smart thermostat ecosystem, while still delivering the essential benefits of a connected home climate controller. The Essential model provides reliable Wi-Fi connectivity, enabling remote access via the Ecobee app and basic voice control possibilities through linked assistants, so you can adjust temperatures from your phone or a smart speaker elsewhere in the home. While it keeps a compact feature set, you still get key Ecobee strengths such as scheduling, occupancy awareness to some extent, and energy usage insights that help you see where efficiency improvements are possible. Installation experience mirrors the other Ecobee products. Standard mounting hardware, 24-vac system compatibility, and a setup flow that guides you through connecting your HVAC wires calibrating the temperature range, and enabling core features like fan control and eco modes. The Essential model is a good fit for someone who wants the Ecobee interface and ecosystem without paying the higher price of a multi-sensor or premium build. From a long-term value perspective, you get solid hardware reliability, a proven app and cloud experience, and the ability to grow into more advanced Ecobee options if your needs evolve. Practice, this model shines when you want a simple, dependable smart thermostat that still respects your time and energy budget. Compared to the Honeywell Home X1N, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the Ecobee Essential merges smart home features with temperature control, opening a path to more automated energy savings while still offering straightforward operations and cloud connectivity. Many households, this is the best starting point on a path toward broader smart home automation without overwhelming complexity or upfront cost, delivering dependable comfort with room to grow.